Up next is the deluxe scale.
To everyone here in the professionals, keep quiet. I had it with you. I'm sorry, guys. I think that we should respect all the professionals and everybody here that's here to learn from you and learn to keep quiet.
All right. Well, we'll
continue on.
Yep, continue on. We'll deluxe Bumblebee. Now this guy is really revisioned here.
Wow.
So you can see his profile. He looks completely different. We agree. Does he look awesome though?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Awesome.
Yes.
So he is completely beast huntered up. He's ready to go to battle. He's got this cool hawk bow, 6 projectiles. We literally cannot squeeze any more into the package than what we did here. Trust me.
Bursting out of the package.
We tried. And I really hope you love him when you see this guy, but see him in real life. But yeah, he's ready to go to battle. He's completely new, different. Really excited about how Bumblebee looks. Soundwave, this kind coming with his little pet rabbit. He's cute, but he bites. And he also comes with this awesome Thunder Talon. This is a firing projectile weapon that actually is retractable and automatically clinches onto anyone that may get in the way. Really cool. Obviously, you can see he is totally redone. Looks really beast-like. Completely different than what you've seen before. Wheeljack, everybody's favorite.
Oh, wow.
Again, he's looking a little different these days. And he's got this awesome, gigantic, it's actually a fold-out Falcon Spear. So you can see it folded up on his vehicle mode. And then when you fold it out, you actually press on it, fires out a capture ring that actually opens and closes to capture any victims there. Still, obviously he looks similar, but little changes. He's had a little work done. And then our first deluxe Predacon, Laserback, and yeah, don't pet this guy. Really stay away. But he's awesome in his sort of dragon mode. He actually hides this toxic strike blaster that can hide in his back or pop out and fire. Then he can take that off, use it in robot mode. He can actually even pull off his own tail. Probably hurts. And uses that as a whip. So this guy, he's a lot to tangle with.
Nice. What do you guys think?
Yeah!
As you can see, a great new kind of take on the core cast of the Autobots and Decepticons, along with introducing these great new Predacons. So I know from the brand team, we're really excited about it, and I think we have a little more to show.
Oh, of course we do. How about little Voyager? So again, we're going to tease you a little bit on this one. So Predaking is our first one. We're going to show you in his dragon mode. He looks awesome. He comes with these 2 Hydra-Fire blasters, and the really cool thing about these things is that you can use them in robot mode, or you can attach them to make a 3-headed Hydra. Who doesn't want to do that? So yeah, so he looks incredible, and obviously we can't wait to show you in robot mode. That'll be coming soon. And then the second slot again, strangely, that question mark keeps coming up. So assuming something will happen eventually. So that's our Voyager scale. Excited? We've actually got a few things in terms of packaging. Wanted to give you a heads up on what's happening there, and a couple of innovations there. So you saw what it looks like this year, 2012. So next year it looks a little different. So we'll make sure you still recognize it. You don't go to the store and say where'd all Transformers go, like you do when they change the color of toilet paper. So yeah, so this is what it looks like. It's got obviously Predaking, right front and center on the package. He looks awesome. And we actually have, you'll notice we actually will have 2 different depths of blister because the beasts are so large we cannot fit them into the normal size. So they're big, they're heavy. you might want to work out a little bit and make sure you get prepped for next year when these things come out. So, so that's our package. And what's also cool is inside the instructions, normally they've just been instructions, and everyone needs to know how to put them together. But we figured, hey, let's do something more with it. So we're actually putting in a storyline that goes from character to character. You can see this is actually what one of the panels inside the instructions looks like. So it gives you more information on the character, their weapon, special features, and then there's a storyline that goes between all of the Deluxe and Voyager characters from every wave. You can read them and connect the story that goes through. It tells you a little bit about how they got all these cool Beast Hunter weapons, etc. So really something cool, something fun that we were excited to do to make instructions a little more entertaining. Kind of cool?
Yeah. Very good.
So I think next is our friends at KRE-O. Have some awesome stuff that's Beast Hunter related that we want to show you. We're pretty excited about everything that they've put out so far. And we've got some awesome stuff here. So let's kick it off here with one of our first Predacons here, Ripclaw. And this guy has this push-button activated battle wings, and actually they flap. And he comes with 2 Creons, an officer, and a Ripclaw. That's an 80s movie reference, if anybody. And they're a lot cuter in that size too. They're not quite as scary looking. And Ripclaw has this awesome Siphon Claw that you just don't want to really get anywhere near. And up next is another sort of re-envisioning of Bumblebee. And this time he's in a cool 4x4 mode that we haven't really seen before. He's got a double barrel capture net. And he comes a lot. He comes with Clutch, a little cute Bumblebee, and swooping in Sky Stalker. It took me a lot of time to put that together. I'm glad I got it. I'm going to write that on my notes to get a great cool animations. And then we've got these cool little figure packs. So we got Trail Cutter versus Grimwing, and Trail Cutter, as everyone knows, that his humor rides his self-esteem issues. And Grimwing is awesome too. He's got this cool tail-launching projectile, but has a really major air superiority complex. So he's a little much to deal with. And we're also glad that with gas prices as they are, Trail Cutter has finally improved on his fuel efficiency. And then, lastly, Wind Charger versus Horhata, which is just cool to say.
What?
And Wind Charger comes with his little Gatling projectile blaster, and surprisingly aerodynamic, being that he is a brick. So this is really major advances in brick aerodynamics. And Horhata it's got a really small charter profile, and definitely, it's dangerous on both ends. So I just stay away from that one. I think that that wraps up our KRE-O stuff, and we've got something new that, Jerry, I think you really need to. This is kind of your baby here. I think you need to talk a little bit about this next series.
Yeah, so what do you guys going to be We've got a year's worth of toys to come out, but we can't show it all today. We have nothing left for Toy Fair and all the other great shows that we're going to be doing next year. So stay tuned. We're going to have a lot more coming out, but that's a little sneak peek of spring of 2013, and for both the Beast Hunters line and for KRE-O. So with that, we, one thing where, as you can see with Generations going to relaunch this past fall with the Activision Fall of Cybertron game. Have you guys played it? Yeah? Amazing game. And we were able to relaunch Deluxe with those characters, some of the characters from the game. So we're like, you know what if we expanded Generations even further into 13? So other price points maybe, and characters small and big and all kinds of stuff. So we also came up with a thing. We're like, you know what? We not only want to do Generations, we want to do like the the Mercedes version, like the Platinum Edition, something really collectible. And we are introducing the Platinum Edition that will be coming out the very end of this year going into 2013. And it's something that will be continuing going forward. And the Platinum Edition are kind of limited edition exclusives, things of, bringing back toys and characters that you love in some very special packaging. So I think with this next intro, we got the first Platinum Edition toy. We are going to bring back Omega Supreme. So Omega, one of my personal favorites, and Omega from, as you can recognize, a lot of style designs from the video game, from Activision. And if you notice, the new claw on there is a new tool, along with the head is also a new tool as well. And it's going to be coming with a for anyone who missed Omega Supreme years ago, he came out, we are reissuing him with this new tooling and this new decoration. And we're also doing it in spirit. We have a great, with Hasbro Asia, the popularity of Transformers is tremendous. And with Chinese New Year being such a big holiday there, I know last year we did, this past year we did the Chinese New Year Optimus Prime. Did anyone, you guys saw that? Yeah. So Year of the Dragon Optimus Prime. So we're actually going to do the Year of the Snake Omega Supreme to complement that this year. So we've got one more. We have Optimus Prime also coming out, the Year of the Snake Optimus, with great new decoration. It comes with all, this is a re-release as well, becoming a very limited edition and coming out in some special packaging as well. What do you guys think? Like it? Cool. Both of those combine into each other. You can take both Optimus and Omega Supreme, so we felt like we wanted to re-release both of them. So, and I think we have a little bit of packaging to show. This is actually the packaging that will be coming out for Omega Supreme. Now, the thing that actually is not captured here, one, that the image on there will match the decoration that you saw earlier. It's an old image. But also, the package will be completely in foil packaging. And we saw a test sample of it. We just got in this week, and it looks absolutely stunning. And it will all be in this red and gold foil package that looks phenomenal. So pick it up. Right now, it's going to be in the U.S. You're going to be able to get it at Amazon and Big Bad's toy store. So make sure that you pick those up. They should be out very end of this year, going into spring of next year. Okay? What do you guys think? Like it? Cool.